1st of May, 1941. The first night of the May Blitz. Just before 11 p.m, 43 enemy aircraft attack Merseyside. The first bombs fall onto Wallasey.
We looked over Liverpool and we could see all the sky was all lit up bright red with all the fires, and our mum was back down there with the rest of our family.
2nd of May, 1941. The second night of the May Blitz. 65 enemy aircraft bomb Liverpool city centre for over 2 hours.
We were watching Liverpool in flames and the burning embers from Lewis's set Blackers on fire. The gunfire got louder and louder.
3rd of May, 1941. The third and the most devastating night of the May Blitz saw 298 enemy aircraft attack Merseyside for 6 hours.
The whole city centre was an absolute firebomb. It was all just an inferno. Then we saw Lewis's Big Ben clock go, and there was just a yellow haze over everything, and everything was flattened. And this yellow haze.
All you could see was the doorways and the windows. They had no roofs on, and they were all blazing. And they were all buildings all alight.
4th of May, 1941. The fourth night of the May Blitz. With many fires still burning from the previous night, emergency services are stretched and water is scarce.
Everywhere was all cordoned off, and we didn't have any water for 3 days.
We walked down to Addison Street, and as we were walking down and seeing the top part of the school was all bombed and was rubble coming out of the windows and the doors, and people were digging with their hands.
5th of May, 1941. The fifth night of the May Blitz. Residential areas are severely damaged.
We came out and we saw that my grandma's house, the whole row of houses, had all been bombed.
Great Orford Street, which is around the corner from Catholic Cathedral, when we walked down there was a girl and she was standing on top of the debris in her own house and she was screaming, "Get my mum out, get my mum out."
I mean, you went into work and then you'd say cheerio to everybody, and then the next morning some of the faces didn't appear. They'd been killed.
Sixth of May, 1941. The sixth night of the May Blitz. St. Luke's Church is hit by an incendiary device.
An incendiary bomb is like a giant match. It burns very vigorously, and there was so much wood within the church that it quickly burned, and the tower acted almost as a chimney.
And I remember St. Luke's when the bell fell down. It was 10 to 4 in the morning when it came ringing down, and we knew then it had gone.
I can always remember walking up Bowl Street and going up there, and there's two mothers feeding their babies sitting on the rubble, and it was just like, life's got to go on.
Yesterday morning at 2:41 a.m. at General Eisenhower's headquarters, the designated head of the German state signed the Act of Unconditional Surrender. Today is Victory in Europe Day.
During the May Blitz, there were something like 13 different churches bombed. 6 were demolished, 6 were rebuilt, and St. Luke's was left. Nobody knew quite what to do with it. Opening St. Luke's and having good things go on there was to try and counter that atmosphere of darkness and replace it with something good that would bring people together rather than separate them. During Chinese New Year, you'll see 3,000 people sitting on those steps, waiting for the parade to come by.